So today, I'm going to show you exactly how you can generate stunning cinematic videos of yourself in various environments and different settings, all from just a single input image. Yes, you heard that right. With the power of the latest model, Flux Pulid, this is now possible, and it's revolutionary. Let's dive in. First things first. What makes this model special is that it allows you to create consistent characters without the need for training a separate Lura model. No more hassle. Everything you need is packed into this one tool. Excited yet? Let's explore how it works. All right, so let's start by taking a look at Flux Pulid. Here we are on the GitHub repository, and as I scroll down, you'll find the code ready for you. If you're someone who prefers installing this locally, that's an option. But don't worry, I'm going to show you the online, totally free method, and guess what? You don't even need a GPU for this. As we scroll further, you'll see there are a few methods available. You can use this on Hugging Face or Replicate. I'll walk you through all the features later, but for now, let's focus on what this model can do. The Gradio demo is one way to try it out. Here are some example images. These are generated from just one selfie. Take a look at the diversity. Realistic, Lego style, futuristic, and yes, even a baby version of yourself. Now let's dive deeper into how you can access this model. You have two options online: Replicate and Hugging Face. Replicate, though, costs around 5 cents per generation, which is incredibly cost efficient. But for those who prefer saving every penny, there's another option. Replicate offers a version for just 0.03 cents. So if that sounds like a better deal, it's worth considering. However, Hugging Face is completely free, but I will be using Replicate because I have an already account here. Let's move on. For this, you need an input image, and I'll be using the ideogram model. Why? Because it's simply one of the most realistic models out there. I'll enter a prompt, a woman taking a selfie, and select the realistic style. Then hit generate. Now look at these output images. Just take a moment. How realistic are these? The texture, the lighting, the details. It's all incredibly lifelike. These are a few more examples I generated earlier, and as you can see, IDR consistently delivers quality results. Honestly, it's my favorite image generation model for realistic results, and I highly recommend it over others like Midjourney, especially because it's free. One thing I wish IDR would introduce is a consistent character feature. If anyone from IDR is watching this video, hear me out. This would open up endless possibilities. But until then, let's stay focused on what we have right now. All right, so I'm going to use this reference image we just generated and upload it to the GitHub page. For the prompt, I'll use a cinematic movie still of a woman standing alone on a dimly lit, rainy street at night, with dramatic lightning casting shadows across her face and raindrops glistening in the air. Yes, this prompt is AI generated. Next, you have settings to adjust. There's the ID weight, aspect ratios, number of steps, which can go up to 20, and most importantly, the guidance scale. By default, the guidance scale is set to 4, but I recommend adjusting it to around 2.5 or 2.6 for the best results. I've explained this in a previous video, but now let's hit generate and see what we get. And here's the output. Look at this. It's cinematic, it's realistic, it's everything you'd expect from a professional-grade image. If I zoom in, you can even see the skin texture. Is it the most realistic image ever? Maybe not, but it's impressive nonetheless. Check out the before and after. The facial features, the hair color, the style, everything matches perfectly. Here's another example. She's holding a glass of wine, and the hands look correct, something that doesn't always happen with AI-generated images. In other images, she's wearing sunglasses, standing in a street, or even reading a newspaper. Each one carries that cinematic tone, and this is all thanks to the prompt. Cinematic movie still. Adding that phrase at the beginning of your prompt helps bring out those rich, moody tones, making the images so much more engaging. Now, if you want to upscale your images, adding even more detail, you can use another free hugging face tool. Just upload your image, set the upscaling factor, I'll set it to 1.5, and hit submit. Here's the upscaled image. Notice the additional details on the face, like the freckles. This tool mainly affects the facial features, and while it can sometimes be hit or miss, it's free and worth trying. Once you've got your images, the next step is turning them into videos using AI tools. You've got options like Kling AI and Luma AI or Runway ML. Personally, I prefer Kling AI for its image-to-video feature. Just upload your image and add a prompt. Let's go with a woman smiling and looking into the camera. You can also select different models such as Kling 1.5 or 1.0. It's up to you, then hit generate. Now Kling might take a little while, so I also tried generating the same video using Luma AI. The results? Subtle movements, great motion, and a natural feel. And that's a wrap for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one.